Derek, you were my best friend, my biggest fan, my partner in crime, my better half, and the love of my life. You have completely changed my life in these last almost 8 years. Not that anyone is counting or anything. I truly believe that our paths crossed because we were meant to be together.
When I see you two sitting there, I can't help but think of when I was 50 years old plus and I'd never had any kids and never ever had thought of having a daughter. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, I've got 2 daughters, not just Nikki, but also sister Carol Ann. And this was quite a coming of age for me.
To those of you who don't know me, I'm Carol Ann. I'm Nikki's younger sister. Nikki has been my best friend my entire life. She has always been an amazing sister. We were together so much as kids that sometimes it felt like she could read my mind, and she still can. I will never forget the day that we were just kids goofing around, and we just started dancing. And our mom came out of her room, and she watched us dance, and she was so impressed that we had memorized an entire routine together. And she did not believe us when we told her we hadn't. We were just dancing, and that every single move we made was in sync. We were just being ourselves and being silly and dancing together. We were always together. Whether we were dancing or getting into trouble, Nikki was my partner in crime. And I will never forget when she told me that some guy kept asking her out. Well, not just some guy, but her roommate. And not just her roommate, but her friend's younger brother. And she told me in no uncertain terms that she would not be dating this Derek. Derek had the last word. And for those of you that know my sister, you know that's quite a feat. Nikki quickly realized Derek was a very kind, caring, and persistent person. She realized that these weren't going to be the qualities that made her life more difficult, but made every single obstacle she faced easier.
The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete. The person who makes you feel like the world is a magical and beautiful place. The person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships and becomes something so pure and so wonderful that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without them. For Nikki, this happened over 3 years ago when she met me and we became friends. But about 70 years ago, she met Derek, who also happens to be pretty wonderful too.
I just want everybody in this room to know this is my dollar.
I'm so proud of the life Nikki and Derek share together. Not only have they made this big, scary move to Utah, but they are thriving in their new environment together. They have started building a new home. They have a furry family already. They have an entire garden that they grow. And I don't know how they do so much, but I know that they do it together. I've always looked up to my sister, but now I can look up to my sister and my brother and the life that they share together. I look forward to seeing what you two accomplish next. I'm glad it is no longer us against the world and that it's you and Derek. You have a new dance partner and a new partner in crime, and I know that together you can do anything.
Yeah. Look amazing. That's beautiful, baby.
Ready?
The fact that you 2 girls came into my life is a blessing that I will forever cherish, and I can't imagine my life without the 2 of you, and that includes you. So also, having a couple teenage daughters is one thing. I never imagined that I might have a son. And it wasn't shortly after Nikki introduced us to Derek that Kathy and I came to the real rapid realization that he's a keeper. And I hate to, Gloria and Andy, I don't mean to insult you, but as far as we are concerned, as of today, Derek has 2 sets of parents. And Derek, we couldn't be happier. We absolutely couldn't be happier. You have officially joined our family today.
As we all know, part of being siblings is a little bit of button heads every now and then. And of course, we've had our fair share of butting heads. But at the end of the day, we always come back together and we make it work. It's always great. And as I talk about the support, I want to share that, these guys have a lot of support from all our family and friends. And as we know, the 2 of them, they're very ambitious people. And with the support of each other and with life as a journey, we continue to grow, change, and we all have the potential to be great. Those who meet their potential are usually those who have an amazing support system. And these 2 have had an amazing support system along the way with their family, friends, and now each other.
You've been down this road for far too long. He left your love behind, but still you keep on crawling back despite the pain inside. 'Cause all that I want is for you to be happy. Give me a chance to show that you can be. Well, open your eyes and see the way I see. 'Cause all that I want is for you to be happy with me.
Nikki, I wonder all the time what made you give me the chance. Maybe the chicken dance? Or when I made your penne rosa disappear? Whatever it was, I'm glad you did. I vow to take care of you after those long days at the clinic. I vow to you to maintain our beautiful house we made together. Thank you for agreeing to be my wife and continuing this adventure we call life. I love you, Nikki.
You are exactly what I've always needed in my life. You make me a better person. You are the most caring person that I know. You would do anything for me and anyone else that you love. You have taught me to be kind and find the best in people. I will trust you and respect you, laugh with you and cry with you. I will try to practice patience while you are getting ready with your never-ending beauty routine. I will remember that the world isn't ending when you leave a cabinet door open. I always vow to be there for you, loving you faithfully through good times and bad. I promise that I will never give up on us. I love you.
Now that you've given yourself to each other with solemn vows and the giving and receiving of rings in front of God and all who are assembled here, it's with great joy that I now pronounce you husband and wife. Derek, you may now kiss your bride.
Love you.
Love you, buddy.
To present the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Medina.
Yay!